So I want to welcome you all. Shabbat Shalom. Thank
You
you
hear
for
okay?
joining us this evening. This is the first Shabbat of 2021, and our service will include participation from some of our students who will help lead prayer and share with us some thoughts and hopes for the new year. And while our new year, of course, is Rosh Hashanah, um, and the year 5781, there's something incredibly necessary about all of us getting behind the energy and the spirit of 2021. We are hopeful. We are very, very, very hopeful about this year and what's to come. And so we're going to begin with Hine Matov.
You know her, right?
One second, I'm just getting myself together here. And Rick, we're going to just invite you to mute just so that we can be good with that beautiful fan. Hinei matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hinei matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hinei matov 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 manayim shevet achim gam yachad. So I'd like to invite the Nalangan family. Thank you so much, all of you, for bringing us in with Shabbat. So Rick, you can get rid of me, and I just want to look at the Nalangans. Okay, go for it.
Thank you. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvoto v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shal Shabbat.
Amen. Thank you so much. And Jake and Layla, way to go. Thank you so much. What a pleasure to see you. Shabbat Shalom. I want to just ask a Happy New Year. Can I see the SWATs for a second? Are you there? The SWAT family? Can you focus, Rick, on them for 1 sec? The SWATs, just for a second. There you go. I was wondering, how are you? Vivian, how are you?
I'm really good.
Good. Is there something that you could say that you want to hold on to that was positive about the last year?
Well, I think people gain stronger friendships, and that's good to hold on to.
Yeah. And then between the two of you, what is two things that you're really looking forward to in this year?
Well, one is that COVID goes away. And for me, number two would be, so since I spent a lot of time at home since March, I got to be with my family a lot, and I just hope that can continue going to 2021, even if there is no pandemic.
Because the quality. And Viv, do you have a bat mitzvah coming up this year?
Yeah.
We're looking forward to that. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Thank you for sharing. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
And Elliot Gardner and Mom. Chatzi Kaddish. Thank you. Elliot? Anyway. Wait,
what?
oh,
She
keep
said
going.
great. She said keep going.
Yikara Shemay Rabba, Velma Dibra Hirute, Vayamlich Malkute, Baha Yehonu Yomehon, Ukaye Decho Beit Israel, Bagala Bagala, Uvisman Kariv, Vimeru Amen, Yeheshme Rabba Mevora. Le'alamu me'amaya Yitbarach Ve'ishtabach Ve'yitpa'ar Ve'yitromam Ve'yitnaseh Ve'yithadar Ve'yitale Ve'yithalal Shemedekucha Rechu Le'elamin Kol Birchata Ve'shirata Tushbechata V'nechemata Da'ami Iran Be'alma Vimeru, Amen.
You're muted, Rabbi.
Thank you so much, Elliot. If you're able to stand, we do so for the Baruch Hu. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 ya la 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 la. La 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 la. Baruch hu et Adonai Hamevorach. Adonai Hamevorach, Hamevorach Leolam Vaed. Hamevorach, Hamevorach Leolam Vaed. Please be seated. I'd like to invite the Gardner family to share also, something that they want to carry with them from the past year and 2 things that you're looking forward to.
All right, that's you. What we're carrying on from the last year into next year.
So we value the fact that we have learned to get along better during the pandemic. We discuss things well and have much more fun together. And in 2021, we look forward.
The third thing doesn't count.
We look forward to seeing our family and friends in person and not on a Zoom call, so we can have physical interaction, and also that we get to go into.
We get to hug. We get to hug people again.
Yeah, we get to hug people again. That I really miss that one, and I think my mom does too. Okay. We're just sticking with that.
Thank you. So as we think about the changes, let's join together in Mariv Aravim as we thank God for the changes that are happening in our lives. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim, b'chochma poteach sha'arim, uvitvuna meshane itim, umachalif et hazmanim, umsader et hakochavim, b'mishmerotehem barakia kertzono. Borei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or. Umavir yom umevi laila, umavdil ben yom uvein laila. Adonai Tzavaot Shemo. El Chai V'Kayam Tamid Yimloch Aleinu Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Hama'ariv Aravim. We join together in the song reminding us that we're loved and that we have Torah and all kinds of things to keep learning. Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amacha Ahavta Amcha Ahavta Torah u'mitzvot Chukim u'mishpatim Otanu limadta Al kein Adonai Eloheinu v'shochbenu Kumeinu nasiach b'chukecha V'nismach b'divrei Toratecha ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו ובהם נגע יומם ולילה נגע יומם ולילה באהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים ברוך אתה אדוני אוהב עמו ישראל אוהב עמו ישראל. We welcome Eden Cohen to lead us in Shema. Eden.
Hello.
No, you just cover your eyes.
Ready?
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed.
Thank you. Thank you, both of you, very much. We can be seated. We enter into the Hafta. I'd like to invite Manny to be highlighted with the Hafta. Hi, his sister's there. Oh, it's mom. Okay, hi.
Mom, it's a mom.
It's mom. Okay. Please, Rick, can you focus on Manny?
Idiot.
I think you're with David Orange. Now we need it says Orange family.
Hi, David.
There you go. Okay. Thank you, Manny.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך. ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך. ושוכבך וקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך. וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
Thank you so much, Manny. That was beautiful. I want to focus on the Cohen family to share with us if you can find them, Rick. Something that they want to carry from the past year, and a couple of things that they're looking forward to. There they are.
Okay. We wanted to definitely carry over family time, spending some quality family time together. And then also things that we want to be different, obviously for COVID to quarantine, all of that to be over. So more, well, for me, school with friends and sports or other activities. And then we'd also really like to travel again.
And how about you, Esty? What's something you're looking forward
Yeah,
to?
we also said we really look forward to hugging other people again, right? It's very missed. Yeah.
Thank you very much. So we carry those thoughts. Thank you so much into the Cohen family. And we move into Micha Mocha as we cross that sea together. Micha Mocha Ba'elim Adonai, Micha Mocha Ne'edar B'Kodesh, Nora Tahilot, Osefele, Micha Mocha Ba'elim Adonai, Micha Mocha Ne'edar B'Kodesh, Nora Tahilot, Osefele. As we move into one more family sharing, the Orange family will share one thing they want to carry with them from this past year. It's two hopes in 2021.
One thing we want to carry from last year into this year the main thing that we all said when we were just having this conversation at the dinner table was just family and health overall, and then happiness and joy in general. And then two things we were looking forward to was, of course, for COVID to go away, and more time spending with family and friends, and again being able to hug other people.
And Mom, do you want what is there, Annie? Thank you. Oh, it's so sweet.
Oh, yeah, it's like I wanted to be able to, yeah, hug my friends and see more of them. And like this COVID, I think what I'm going to take out of it is I became more closer. We became more closer. We became more open to each other about what we're doing, what we want, and we get to I really want the family closeness to be continue on and to be more. And yeah, those are the ones that I was going to take out of COVID and hope for more of the being able to be touch people again.
Oh, really?
Sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, all of you Orange families, Orange folks in the family. We move into Vishamru. Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat. Lasot et ha-Shabbat l'dorotam. Berit olam beni uvein b'nei Yisrael oti le'olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz ubayom hashvi'i Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat, Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat, Shabbat vayinafash. If you're able, please stand to join me in the tefillah. Adonai sifata tiftach ufi yagita hilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibur v'Hanora Eloyon גומל חסדים טובים וקונה הכל וזוהר חסדי אבות ואימהות ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם למען שמו ביבא מלך חוזר ומושיע ומגן ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם בעזרת שרה אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני מחיה מתים אתה רב להושיע, משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מחכה לחיים בחסד, מחיה מתים ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומדומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות מתים. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיה המתים. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יעלוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש. As we finish that tefillah, we open our hearts to pray with everything we have, to ask the Holy One to look after our loved ones who are in need. Tonight, we send love to Marcia Cass, Millie Birch, Kara Keeley Frampton, Sylvia Wexler, Joanne Shapiro, Marty Zimmerman, Wendy Phoenix, David Ash, Martin Gershwitz, Morgan Phoenix, Gunter Hefta, Robin Knuckles, Ellen King, Shlomo ben Rachel Leah, Yossi ben Salah, Raul Saavedra, Joe Dunham, Mike White, Victoria and Peter Ulrich, the residents at Sunrise of Carmichael who have come down with COVID, Gloria Dottie, Cecile Ash, Sandy Lewin, Chai Sefan, or Chai Sefan, there's so many. We open our heart and we pray for those who are sick to get better, and Jackson, and those who are caring for all those who are so sick. May they be blessed with resilience and strength as they go forward every day. Mishabeirach Avotenu Mekor Habracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mishabeirach Aimotenu Mekor Habracha Lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. We've asked the Verano family, they are away, to share a couple of things that they want to hold on to from the past year and some things that they are hoping for. So, Rick, thank you for figuring out how to bring them forward.
What I took from 2020 was definitely the sense of community. I could always talk.
Let's go back and try that again, okay, Rick?
2021 is definitely my bonnet. What I took from 2020 was definitely the sense of community. I could always talk to friends or family. And what I'm looking forward to in 2021 is definitely my bat mitzvah and just seeing how the year goes.
And all of the Veranos have grown a lot in this past year, even though it's been very challenging, not just for us, but for all of our friends, family, and community. One of the things we learned is that when we come together, we're stronger. When we lean on each other, we're more resilient. And when we work together, our ability to face problems and find solutions, our ability to be creative and innovative is the greatest. So we are truly looking forward to a year full of all of that, plus the possibility of seeing all of you at our temple, making wonderful memories of a year together. And if not in person, in Zoom or any way we can. We miss you and love you all. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you, Verano family. So we called this service, This Too Is for the Good. And I have some thoughts I wanted to share with you. Sometimes we think something is awful and there's no point at all for it to have ever happened. And that's what it feels like living with COVID and all the tremendous loss that's happened to people throughout this planet. Instead of blaming ourselves or blaming life, Judaism has a very interesting idea about when things go wrong. And it comes up in this week's Torah portion when Joseph, who is the all-powerful, returns from burying his father Jacob. His brothers, all 11 of them, worry that now that their father has passed away, Joseph will take it out on them for the horrible ways he was treated so many years before. You got to remember that the 11 brothers threw him into that scary pit and they sold him off as a slave. And now they are worried that Joseph will take revenge. To their complete surprise, Joseph has a different point of view. He doesn't blame the brothers. He doesn't even seem to be holding a grudge. For sure, he doesn't sugarcoat what happened, but he shows them that he's no longer stuck in the bad feelings. He says, What happened was awful, but in some strange way, God designed it for good in order to bring about good things. This concept is called Gamzu, Gamzu Latova. It's Rabbi Nachman teaches that even when things are very difficult, just as we heard from our families tonight, there are things that we carry forward that we're able to transform. So there is a band of Orthodox Jewish guys, and the band is called Eighth Day. And they have this little video focusing on this concept of Gamzu Latova. Also, this is for the good. So I want to give you a few words of introduction before you see it. It's very short. First of all, it begins with a little, the eighth day said the band was supposed to perform, but they get a call that some of the key musicians weren't able to make it in, I guess bad weather. And they take this unpleasant thing, this difficulty, and they find that in the end, their music will be heard. So please follow carefully with Gamzu. Ready?
Woo! 8th day backstage, about to go on tonight. Give me hell! Show. Can't wait, guys. Sold out. Yes. Hope to see you guys there. Yeah, great. Once that camera's on. What's up? Text message. Musician's flight was canceled. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is gonna cancel the show. You know what? Don't cancel the show. I got an idea. I got to make it. There's stuff here. There's something I've never done. I got an idea. Tonight, flame to the lights, whispering my name, midnight sun, shattered all my dreams to the ground, scattered memories without a doubt, and it's raining gray on me, that's right. I know that I feel so bad. Give me your affection. Once it rises this night, the time you have to slow down. It's raining gray, you need that fire. Stay without that, but I know that I feel so bad. I think it's nothing, so they say cancer is the show. They say after the zone. I say you never know. They say I think it's conscious now. They say, cancel it, show. They say, I post the sound. I say,
So before we go into announcements, Rick,
Yes.
so before we go into announcements, can you just spotlight me for a moment? Thank you. So I'm not sure how much of you were able to get that glitchy piece, but the point of it is that just like our families taught us, there are things that were gained and Gamzu Latova. This too we can transform to the good. So announcements now. Sherry, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, well, spotlight Sherry, please.
So happy New Year, everybody. We're really thrilled to be together with you as we welcome in 2021. And one of the things that has impressed me over the last year is the generosity of people in supporting each other and various organizations. And so my first announcement is that over the last week of the year, based on an anonymous donor's willingness to match our donations in honor of Rabbi's new contract, there were 44 donations for a total of 3,540, and with our donors match, we have brought in $6,040 just in the last week of the year. So thank you to all for that. And again, if we can bring that same generosity of spirit into the new year, that would be lovely. There will be Musar Torah study tomorrow at 9 a.m. Religious Practices Committee will meet on Sunday at 3 p.m. I'm always interested in having more members join us. So if you're interested, just email me at sherryelmeyer@gmail.com. Morning Coffee is back Tuesday at 9 a.m. And Rabbi is going to be talking with you about some reform responsa, discussing cannabis, both recreational and kosher. I'm curious to hear what is kosher or not kosher about cannabis. So I won't be able to attend, but hopefully some of you can. And Purim is around the corner. Rehearsals are going to start, even though it was great actually to see some of the young folks that we've had on stage for Purim spiels in the past, but we will have a rehearsal starting this Sunday, and we will have a Purim spiel. So please join us for that. And again, our best wishes from the Meyer household to all of you. We love you and look forward to spending 2021 with all of you. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you, Sherry. We turn to Alenu, and Ella Verano will guide us in that.
עלינו לשפט ידם הכל לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית שלא שמנו כגויי הרצת שלא שמנו כמשפחת האדמה שלא שם הלכנו כהן וגורלנו כהמונה ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא שהוא נוטה שמיים ועושה הארץ ומשקים קרוב בשמיים מעל ושכינתו זו וגובה מרומים הוא אלוהינו אלוקינו אפס לטוב ככתוב בתורתו ודעתו היום והשבתה אלה ברכה כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל ועל הארץ מתחתינו ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא הנה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
Thank you. Thank you. So, thank you, Rick. We turn our thoughts to those who have recently died amongst our community and our loved ones. We remember the very recent passing of Tanja White, Ivan Krakowski, Michael Salmon, Frank Ketchel. Rick, can you mute, please? Patrick Ashley, Rabbi Jonathan Sachs, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Alfredo Laniado, Beatriz Masad, Dean Myrtle, Alberto Arab Cohen, Kathy Klein, Samuel Alberta Apasoa, Herb Glassman, Lori Malkin Zidell, Bella Berkovich, Brian Ginsburg, Rebecca Yabif Segura de Apasoa, Gerard Rosenberg, Stephen Henry McCoy, Raquel Bienvenida Yabif Segura. And we remember with much love the yard sites that fall at the Shabbat: Ray Berg, Moses Cortland, Julia Garland, Mark Gould, Larry Gould, Clow Hess, Jacob Igra, Brock Johnson, Pearl Kraut, Virginia Lee, Frida Leviter, Marie Noble, Roberta Rosenblum, Edith Schwartz, Irv Silvers, Judy Welch. Are there any other yard sites or recent deaths in our community? Please let me know. Harold Bomander. Aki Nojima. V. Lau. Zichronam Levracha, may all their memories be for a blessing. We continue with the Kaddish prayer. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah. V'yamad yivrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei. V'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayed chol beit Yisrael ba'agalav zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam u'lamei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitroman v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei l'kudusha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbachata v'nechamata da'amiran v'ama v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'akol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mramav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru amen. Oh, say shalom, shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'akol Yisrael, va'imru amen. Hu yaseh shalom, aleinu ve'akol Yisrael, va'imru, oh say shalom, shalom v'imromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'akol Yisrael, amen. So we talk about who's had a birthday. Well, we know that Lorena Langan, who lit the candles, is a birthday girl. We say happy birthday to Mernaz Halimi and Charles Schaefer, Debbie Winter, and Michael Burback, and Noah Howard, and Robin Gillette, Erica Actel, myself, Mario Giacomoto, Carl Miller, Fern Leather, Lynn Snyder, Lori, Lynn Langan, Jenny Jeffries, Steve Lewis, Naomi Rice, Heather Malkin, Miriam Silliman, Max Wexler, Azen, Jean Bagoon. If we were in person after and said the dates of people's birthdays, it would be bingo because Max and Jean are born on the same day. Emily Lipson, Allison Braverman, Jenna Lipson, Sarah Casavan, Gilles Attia, Catherine Zwern, Barbara Beeman, Brett Harlow, Maya Howard, Nick Alexander, John Blum, Lori Bratman. Happy birthday to all those January people. Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach. Okay, Capricorns, go wild. I'm going to ask Rick to turn, please, to the Kiddush, and we would like to actually remove that beautiful image now and spotlight Roy, who will lead us in Kiddush. There you go. So if you're able to stand, and we'll sing Kiddush with you. You have your favorite beverage? Okay. All right.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pari hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, b'shabbat kadsho b'ahava u'ratzon hinchilanu, zikaron l'maaseh bereshit, yehu yom tehila l'mikrae kodesh, zecher l'tziat Mitzrayim. Vanu vacharta, Yotanu kidasta, Mikol hamim, Shabbat kachecha, Yahava uratzon, in chaltanu, Baruch atah Adonai, Mikadesh ha-Shabbat.
Amen. L'chaim. Okay, let's go on gallery as we prepare for Motzi. Thank you, Roy. That was beautiful. Beautiful. I love that. Okay, where are we? Can we gallery? Rick? Somewhere? Wherever you are, Rick. We'll lift up here we are with our challahs. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Shabbat shalom, everyone. Rick, we'd love to wave at everybody if you could gallery us. Shabbat shalom, and all of everybody who participated. Thank you so much, and happy birthday to my January buddies.
Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom. Shabbat
Shalom.
shalom.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat
Shabbat
shalom. Happy New
shalom.
Year.
Shabbat
shalom,
Everybody.
Shabbat
Shabbat shalom.
Good to see you all.
Shabbat
Bill
shalom.
Langdons, great to see you.
Great to
Thank
see
you
you.
for all the young people.
Too.
Great.
Yeah, tell Jake we're working with Timos and having lots of fun.
Oh,
my gosh. Is that
I
Sharon
will.
Gardner? Is that Sharon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's great.
He's also teaching. I think it's Red's son. Yeah, Red's 5-year-old. Is it Red's 5-year-old? I think.
Oh, I'm
6-year-old.
not sure. Yeah.
Yep, we love him.
Oh my
He was
goodness.
That's
a really
great.
good teacher.
That's great.
Good. That's great.
We'll tell Jake.
Okay, Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom.
Bye.
Shabbat shalom.
Love you
care,
all.
yeah.
Bye.
Shabbat shalom, everybody.
Shabbat
Take
shalom.
care, Heidi.
Heidi,
Thank
take good
you.
care of yourself. My goodness.
Thank you.
Refuah shlema.
Toda rabah.
Mm-hmm. And Rick, thank you so much for awesome work.
You're welcome. Nicholas Alexander. It's kind of late.
It's okay. Sometimes we forget what time the service is. You know, it's a funny thing. Mom, it's so nice to have you joining us tonight. Joel, thank you.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom.
Yes.
Shabbat shalom. Okay, see you later. Shabbat.